Yes, it's me. The real me. Blind and deaf. I'm just an empty shell. A puppet without strings. After he captured me, he began to use me as a guinea pig in his immortality experiments. By the time he finally succeeded, I couldn't act on my own anymore. All I could do was create crystals for him, at his command. But in that village, I wasn't the only one. The crystal core made immortal. Even though it meant living in this cat's body, I was able to connect to the outside world. Maybe this kept me sane. But still, I had lost all hope. I was just killing time. Endless time. Until, that is, I found you in the forest. That changed everything. I remember wondering why. Why is this baby making me shake so much? I remember feeling this incredible longing. I think that because I was immortal, I had forgotten just how precious life is. But you reminded me. I vowed then and there to give everything I had to protect you. I loved your tiny heartbeat. I loved how warm you felt in my arms. I loved when you laughed. When I thought about how one day you would stand on your own 2 feet, my heart leapt with joy. You taught me to hope, and that's when I began to see the villagers. That's right. They'd been beside me all along. I was not alone. You saved me. You led me from that eternal darkness into the light. You gave me everything I now have. You are my whole world, and without you, I'm nothing. I would do anything at all, if it meant saving you. That's why I want you to kill me. Without me, there can be no more crystals. And without crystals, he cannot resurrect himself. Please.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. The time is almost here. If I am to stop what is going to happen, I must have crystals. Of course, once it's over, you can do as you please. In fact, I'll kill you myself as a special favor. I suspected you were the cause and origin all along.
You don't understand a thing, Larkeicus. The crystals are the hopes of the living. And life is all about wishing the best for those we love. When corruption rules the world, the crystals disappear. There's nothing you or anyone else can do to change that.
Wrong. Mumbo-jumbo idiocy. Their disappearance was a purely scientific phenomena triggered by an event in the future. An event that is due to occur very soon. Except this time I will not allow it. Yeah, I will prevent it, and the world will be transformed. It will be as if the tragedy never happened.
What's done is done, Larkeicus. Even if you're right, even if the cause is here in the present, there's nothing you can do about it!
Ah, I waste my time. You are ignorant. Science does not lie. 2,000 years. 2,000 years I have waited and prepared. According to my calculations, the event will take place far above the ground, so I built this tower to reach that point. I have calculated countless scenarios and permutations. I have an answer for all of them. My preparations are absolute. And now, the time is here. I have no doubt now that you yourselves are the ultimate trigger. The proof is self-evident. You are here, at this place, at this moment. I told you that next time we met, I would eliminate you as the cause of everything. You must be eradicated. Only then will the cycle of cause and effect be broken. The glory of the ancient civilization will return. I shall rule supreme. That's good enough. are strong, but remember, I told you I was ready for every possible outcome. My preparations were absolute. Now let the real game begin. I will eradicate the Chrome One. Once and for all. Were it not for you, the civilization would still stand. You are the primary cause of everything. You cannot beat me! I have lived 2,000 years! Luckily, this one had a good teacher. Unfortunately, the lessons were in vain. As long as crystals still exist, I cannot die.
Oh, yeah?
And as long as I have this, I have all the crystals I'll ever need. That's why I made you this way, after all. I never imagined you were creeping around the world in that creature's body. What's wrong? Losing your grip? Don't worry, your turn is coming soon.
I don't think so.
But, how?
That child means the world to me. I will do anything for that child. Anything at all.
What foolishness! You're just a tool to generate crystals, nothing more. Let go of me! It is almost time!
A tool? Very well. I'll do as you want.
A crystal?
Yes. The crystal that appeared in the forest. The world's last remaining crystal core.
But why did you bring it here?
I understand everything now. I understand why it appeared that day. Why I was the only one who absorbed its power. And why this was the only crystal that denied your will. I realized that I must have made it. I poured my whole soul into it, everything that I am. Now, this is your real coming-of-age ceremony. Shatter the crystal for me. Show me that you now stand on your own 2 feet. Your theory was correct. The catastrophe of the past was triggered by events in the here and now. But didn't you wonder why? So high off the ground?
But no! You mean this tower?
If you hadn't built it, what could have possibly happened all the way up here?
No! It cannot be! Everything I've done was in vain?
The present is built on the past. What has already been cannot be undone or redone. What happened here had to happen. In the end, your own efforts to save the crystals were the cause of their disappearance. There's nothing left for you to do now. It's time we return to our own age.
No, this cannot be! I cannot be the cause! I worked for 2,000 years, all for nothing!
It's been a long, hard journey for you. But there's nothing to fear anymore. Everything has happened as it had to. Don't look so down. Hey, do I look sad to you? I've lived a long, long time. I only knew you for a tiny fraction of that life. But I wouldn't have given it up for the world. Goodbye. And thank you. Bye.